In the year 2013, me and my younger brother decided to register a company that will focus on development. And in our team, we're a team of about 8 people that are very much interested in community development and also finding innovative ways of doing business in the country. We have a role to play as young people of South Africa, because responsibility is a two-way. It is a responsibility of a government to build and come up with solutions to a community, but also as community members. So hence the formation of Khabafela as a company that would be a vehicle to solve some of our problems in the community, like the one we're bringing now into road construction, wherein we'll be bringing in this technology which is referred to as polymer. Now, with polymer, we are sure that it will solve and it will address some of the challenges we continue to confront and find ourselves in as townships, but as well as the country at large. Because of the expertise and the technical know-how, we actually partnered with one of our partners who actually helps us to develop the entire process in terms of from the design perspective right through to the construction of the road.
The conventional way of building roads has not changed for the past 100 years. Everything is still based on the old McAdam methods, where they have this layered approach. They bring in aggregate from quarries and then they finally stabilize with cement. They bring in a crusher run and then seal it with an asphalt seal. What we are saying is those are very good constructed roads. However, times have changed. We are now using technology to eliminate many of those layers and to give us a road that's got a flexibility, a road that is long lasting and that is a lot more cost effective. The oldest road that we have stabilized in Johannesburg is now 18 years in 2016. The road was recently resurfaced with a 25mm asphalt seal, but the wear and tear over the past 17 years has actually been minimal.
Our target market, it is the private developers, but also government agencies, your state-owned enterprises, wherein they are entrusted with building infrastructure in relation to roads construction, that is where we actually want to take this product to. Some of the benefits of this technology: one, it is the employment for the locals, but two, it is our ability to transfer skills to our community members, especially the youth, because they are the future of our community and townships. But also, one of the things that we see as a benefit, it is the longevity of these materials that will be applied in that road construction, because the longer it stays, the better, because now our government will not be compelled to spend. So meaning that while we are saving in terms of when we erect the road, but also in terms of the longevity and the guarantees related to road construction, they will be covered, because now what you will do, you will not be spending after 3-4 years. You will actually be spending after 10 years, where you start to look at that road in terms of maybe the minimal damages that would be there.
Our smart materials consist of multiple different monomers that we actually mix into a polymer. Then we add cross-linking polymers to actually give us better binding on the different soil types for road construction, stabilization of the base layer, as well as wearing course layers that are cost effective with high performance properties.
What sparked Khabafela to actually bring about this idea? As you can see behind me, one of the problems that we have in the communities is lack of development, road construction specifically in this context. And part of our problem is, as you can see, it is the soleration, wherein our roads are not properly structured. And in and around this township of ours, 80% it's not tarred, and which is where the issue, and as Khabafela we wanted to sort of bring in this much needed response to the current climate of development in our community.